Hey, so this video is unscripted. It's mostly just going to be talking and trying to inform people about what's going on because this doesn't affect just me. This is going to affect collectors as a whole. It's going to affect my YouTube channel. Doesn't matter if you collect Transformers, doesn't matter if you collect He-Man or G.I. Joe. This pretty much affects everybody, and I'm just making this video to inform people because what happened was on the night of April 9th, Big Bad Toy Store or frequent Big Bad Toy Store purchasers got an email talking about the imminent rise of prices due to tariffs. And I don't like talking about politics. I've never liked talking about politics, especially on my channel. It's just something that gets too heated too quickly, and I like this channel to be a safe space for literally everybody. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of confusion and there's going to be people who don't understand what's going on, especially people who didn't get the email. So I'm going to read the first few paragraphs and a few of the other ones. Hi everyone. I'm writing to share with you how we are working to handle the rapidly escalating tariff situation. I want to be transparent and honest with you about the impacts of these tariffs. This is a complex situation, so I apologize upfront for the length of my note, but I feel it is important to be as clear as possible in this difficult time. For 25 years, we have operated as a family-owned business under a 0% tariff rate. Several months ago, a 10% tariff was enacted for goods made in China. It was then doubled to 20%. In April, a 34% tariff was added to the total, bringing it to 54%. Last night, another 50% was added, and today, April 9th, an additional 21% was added, bringing us to a 125% total tariffs on Chinese goods. Vietnam was subject to a 46% tariff, but it appears that this has been reduced to 10% for the next 90 days. These two countries manufacture 90% of the goods we sell. This, unfortunately, is going to result in retail price increases on products impacted by the tariffs. Including new and open pre-orders, we are working hard to minimize these increases through discussions with our vendors, deploying the most efficient importing processes, and ultimately sharing directly in financial pain. I am heartbroken to have to do this, and I hate the tariff situation. It is ridiculous, poorly thought out, poorly implemented, cruel, and punishing to everyone involved in affected countries and at every level of our industry. Tariffs are a tax on the U.S. consumer. Foreign governments do not pay these tariffs. The U.S.-based companies who import these goods are directly responsible for paying the tariffs, and ultimately the U.S.-based consumer pays for them through higher product prices. We are devastated that it has come to this, and we will continue to work hard to minimize the impacts to you. The final paragraph states, I absolutely hate increasing prices to you, but the tariff situation is beyond our control. If tariffs are reduced or removed, we will reduce or remove the tariff surcharges on orders accordingly. My pledge to you is that we will be fair and we will share the pain of this. I assure you, we are already feeling significant economic and business disruption pain from these tariffs, and we will continue to work hard to serve you with the quality and customer service level you expect as we navigate through this difficult time. I want to thank you deeply for all the trust and loyalty that you have placed in BBTS with our collecting passion. Whether you have recently joined our family or have been with us for years, we truly value our relationship with you and will do our best to continue to earn your trust every day. Sincerely, Joel Boblet. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Joel, you seem like a nice guy. So, yeah, this sucks. This sucks for a lot of reasons. As soon as I got the email, I started seeing people on Reddit and Twitter talking about how they have to not quit, but give up. Crap. As soon as I got the email, not long after, I saw people on both Reddit and Twitter talking about how they'll have to quit and give up collecting Transformers or action figures in general because it's just going to get too pricey. We don't have the tariff prices on Transformers or Marvel Legends or like general action figures yet. They haven't been implemented a lot of the times yet, but that's still not good because when it does hit, it's going to hit like a train It's gonna be really bad. And I'm gonna say this right now. I don't plan on quitting Transformer collecting. I don't plan on quitting on Marvel Legends or DC figures or He-Man. I don't plan on quitting. If it gets too pricey, I'll just start making videos based on figures that I already have. I have an insane backlog of videos that I've been meaning to work on anyway. But even if I can't afford to collect anymore, I will make sure that this channel still has content. I will only stop making videos for you guys as when it stops being fun. As soon as I finish recording and I think to myself that that was an awful experience or I don't want to do that again, that's when I'll stop. But for the time being, I'm still going to make videos. This hasn't affected me too badly. This is just going to affect my output of videos based on newer releases, like things coming out of Age of the Primes or the new Marvel Legends figures coming out, or things based on the newer Studio Series figures. This is going to affect the channel. It's probably going to affect the channel view-wise because I might not be able to review the newer figures, which is always better for viewership. But I'll do my best. I've never been good at reviewing newer stuff anyway. So, if it comes down to it, if it comes down to it, I will stop. But for the time being, I have hundreds of videos I can still make. So this won't affect the channel too badly. Just don't plan on seeing figures of mostly new stuff anymore. Especially if things get as expensive as that email and the tariffs are saying it's going to get. So, it's very play it by ear. So, yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I just wanted to inform people who didn't know what was going on, because frankly, I didn't know what was going on for a little bit. Thank you, Big Bad Toy Store, for sending out the email to inform as many people as possible. And thank you for watching this video, because now I have ad revenue. No, I don't. Bye!